Welcome to the CardioMix. This is Jena. You'll want to grab a water bottle and perhaps a sweat towel, and I will get our music started and we can get moving here. All right, and today I am going to be adding in some more kind of body weighted calisthenic type things as well. So you won't need any weight or necessarily any equipment. You might want, to be by a chair or a couch or ottoman or something. If you need that as an option, I'll show you as we get going. But let's go ahead and just start with some nice walking or marching forward and backwards here this morning. And again, making sure you guys have some water there for yourselves. Welcome. We'll just march right in place here. Get those hips moving a little, side to side. And we're going to take a couple steps to one side and then the other. Just exaggerate that leg, lifting up off the ground. Foot, up, 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 up. Getting some arm pumps here. Let's bring it right back in the center. Just tap into the back corners of your room. Reach, 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 just extending that elbow. We're going to take that arm extension and just go a little bit lower. Bring it up. Low, bring it up. Nice and slow to start here. Up, reach, reach, side, side. Still keeping that back nice and long and straight. A little bit faster. Reach, 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 reach. Tapping to the corners of the room there. Let's go ahead for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Marching in place again. Get in some big arm motions. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach, pull down. Up and pull. Up and pull. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to transfer your weight side to side with a little elbow strike. Pull it back. Step together. Step together. Elbowing, coming back. Opening up through the front of the shoulder and that chest. Side and center. Side and center. Pick it up if you can. Side, center. Pull it back. Takes a little coordination. It's a little different than a toe tap. My whole body moves. Take it slow again. Slow. Center, side, center, side, center, side. So we shift our weight, come back. Shift a little bit, come back. Pick up the pace, here we go. Side, center, side, center. Little elbows. For 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Taking those legs back to a little march here. Nice arm motions. The more warmed up you get, the bigger some of your motions get. So maybe you're able to pull those knees up a little bit higher. Pump those arms a little more aggressive. All right, one leg only. You reach, you pull. You reach, you pull. Reach and pull. Out, same leg. Nice long bodies. Reach it up. Reach it up. It's out and straight out. Pull it back. Pick it up. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Little push back. Back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it, march it, march it. Getting ready for that other side. This time we're going to do a little bit bigger arm motion with our reach. So it's reach, pull, around, pull, around. You're on your other leg now. Around, around, back. Get ready. And 3 more. 2, 1. Little reaching. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. March it again. A little bigger march this time. A little bigger arm motion. Breathe. Let's go back into that little shift again. But instead of just stopping, you're going to go down and then come back. Shift and go down, come up. Down. Down. Get a little leg work in there. I promise your heart rate will still stay up because it's a bigger motion. Lots of large muscle groups. Let's try to get both arms. Pull. Pull. Woo! Every time you go down, push those knees out. Spread the floor with your feet to engage those hips. If your motion is stuck here, you're really straining those knees. So stick it out. Spread those legs. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First little water break. Grab a sip. Little recovery here. Catch your breath. Oops. All right, we are going to imagine that we have a little jump rope at our side. So you can start marching with your jump rope. All right, when we jump rope, Our forearms really the only thing that moves on our upper body. You really feel that in the shoulder a little bit. And our wrists, right? There is no arms coming out. We don't make these big circles with the arms because then our jump rope gets shorter. Want to keep our dumbbell or jump rope long. So you're at march right now. See if you can bring your jump rope to little toe taps. So you're bringing your heels up. If you're sick of the marching and you don't want the toe taps with the hops, you can still do little ankle pumps. You're prancing, alternating. Now we're going to change it. Go from one side to the other. And then the hardest one, at least impact-wise, is going to be both feet. Same time, this is the hardest, most impact on the body. Work your way back down with me. Side, 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 side. Toe tap, toe tap, toe tap. Quick toe taps. Quick, 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 quick. Follow the jump rope, it's still going. And then the first one, little prancers. Everyone's here. So any one of those, we are going for 1 more minute. Whatever one you want. You can even work on single hops. Yes, it's a little bit different than going to these. Almost there. 30 seconds left in your little jump rope round. If you have a jump rope, hopefully you grab it. I can't because my ceiling fan is too low. Woo! 15 seconds. 5. Go back to a leg exercise. Picking one leg. It is going to reach behind you, and then you come up. You are going into a low lunge. We need something for balance. Put your hands on a chair or a couch and use that. But yes, this is how low I want you to get. Hinge at that hip. This is not bad for your back. This is bad for your back. I'm still keeping my body long. You're staying on that same leg. Good work. Fifteen seconds left. Nice straight spine. Nice long line all the way from the top of my head to my foot. All right, switching to that other leg. Reaching back with that foot. You did them at the beginning. Up here, I'm just challenging you to turn it in to a bigger motion, to get that heart rate up higher, to work on that strength. Do not forget, you can have your wall or your bench. Just make sure you're far enough away so it lets you bring your whole body down. 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And bring it up. We're going to take it up to a wide stance and then an arrow stance. leading with one side, whichever one you want, but stick to that side. At any time, if you have a step, if you have a bow suit, you can certainly vary it up. Get up and get down, get down. Travel that body. We're going to do a little burst here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out, out, in and out, out, in and out, out. Nice and quick. You've got this. 15 seconds left. Breathe. March it. Good work. Other side, here we go. How about those arms? Everyone should be pumping them. Your shoulders bugging you? Then go ahead and take it out. Or hold it here. Otherwise you're moving. Woo! 5 seconds. And you're gonna pick up that pace. And go. In and out, out. It's the same thing on the ground. I'm just not having to go through as big of a motion. 5 seconds. Woo! Another drink of water. Good little 10-minute burst again. All right. So you're going to find some space out in front of you, all right? You're going to go into a squat, and then you're going to reach those fingertips to the ground, right? So your goal is to not round over to do that. It's to drive those hips lower. Your head is still above your heart. And then you're going to walk out into plank. You got to squeeze here and here and push through those heels. Bend your knees, walk it back, stand it up. Here we go. 30 seconds. Begin. At your pace. Bend those knees, going back and come up. Maybe you're not able to do that. Then go like this. Go into those squats, and then maybe just do a couple toe taps or floor taps, and then go into squats again. Okay? You can also keep going. You can also bring your body to a bench or a couch and go here. Everyone bring it up to standing. You're going to give me a step forward and a kick, step back and a tap. Step forward and a kick, step back and a tap. Forward, kick, back, tap. Forward, kick, back, tap. Forward, kick, back, tap. Forward, kick, back, tap. When you're ready, pick it up if you can. Woo! Long ones again. Long reaches. slow it down at any time. Ten seconds. Breathe. We're going back. Don't forget which leg you were kicking forward. Say it in your head right now so you don't forget. Option here for that one you're just doing is to sit back and then go to plank. Sit back, go to plank if you want. Otherwise, let's go. 30 seconds. Down, reach, walk it out. Solid plank. Breathe through it. Woo! And breathe. Did you remember which leg you kicked? Other side. Step, kick, step, tap. Step, kick, step, tap. Step, kick, step, tap. Step, kick, tap, bring it right back forward. Tap, bring it forward. Tap, bring it forward. Tap, kick, tap, kick. Woo! Make them big motions. Big arms. It's not so bad. Keep it rolling. And breathe. One more set of these, right? So again, plank, solid plank. Sit back in the hips. Solid plank. Sit back in the hips. Otherwise, you're walking with me. And here we go. Bend those knees. Drive those hips back. Every time you walk back. Push, push, push to the palms. No shoving. Woo! 5 seconds. Bring it up. March it out. Catch your breath a little bit. Now, there's not going to be any step in between. It's going to be a kick and then a kick to the back wall. Kick, kick to the back wall. Imagine you have a bench there. Or better yet, go by your couch. Kick, clear your bench. Kick, clear your bench. I bet you'll tuck a little more and use those hamstrings. Good, go ahead and start with me. Reach. Woo! Are you losing balance? If so, grab onto the wall. Grab onto a chair. To the side of you, obviously. Not in front. Woo! Push, push. Clear that object behind you. If I hit my foot on it, at least it's going to be the bottom of that foot. I'm not pointing my toe. I'm pushing. Breathe. You are done with that side. You are going to go to the other side, right? So here we go. Kick, tuck, push. Kick, tuck, push. Kick. I know I have some aqua people in here. We master these in the water. It's time to challenge that stability. Push. Back. Tuck that hamstring. Woo. And the hip. Keep using those arms. I'm keeping it at a medium pace, so no one gets sloppy. You can execute that form well. We only have 5 seconds. And freeze. Woo! Good work. Freeze. You're going to keep your heart rate up, and we're going to go ahead to some sachets. That's your option 1. When you feel like you've caught your breath, then you're going to go right into quick shuffles. Quick, quick, quick. Here's your sachets. Going back and forth as needed. $15 seconds left. Woo! Way to go! Another little strength one. Everyone is going to have their body in a split stance, right? You're going to come down with that back leg. I'm still leaning forward, right? That doesn't mean I'm lazy though. I'm pulling my body down, my hips are going that way, and then I go into a kick. I go into a little baby lunge and a kick. Load those hips. Try not to stay up here and load your knees. Try to load your hips. If you need balance, you go ahead and come here and then kick it. Come here, kick it. Let's go for 10 from here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your sachets. Don't forget which leg you were kicking. Learn how to recover and catch your breath while you keep moving. Focus on the exhale. At any time you're getting lightheaded or dizzy, you need to slow it down big time. There should be no lightheadedness. Woo! Remember, you can be sashaying. I don't even know if that's the correct dance term, but that's what I call it. And freeze. Other leg. So you can come by your couch, chair, whatever, and you sit into that lunge, and you kick. Little sit. Straight back. Check. As you're doing this, that you're not dropping everything, or the other way. You're solid. Get low. Bring it out. 10 more. Burn this leg out. That's 4, 5. There's no bench. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another drink of water. Recovering Good work, everyone. We're going to do another little 20, 30 seconds of recovery. Keep your body up. Unless you're lightheaded, you need to sit down. How hard you work is never up to me. All right, keep reminding that, anyone that's new today. I do my passionate best to show those options and teach to that broad spectrum. So, we are back here, ready to go. You're gonna start with your legs in close. If you have a Bosu, go sprint and get that puppy, all right? So you're going to pendulum one leg out, and then you're gonna tick-tock it, and it swings the other leg out. I'm fine if your body goes side to side, right? So kind of while we're practicing this, thinking about how many people say, oh, we didn't work our core in CardioMix. I beg to differ, right? Every time you land, you place your hands on your core, dig those fingertips there, you're gonna feel how everything absorbs that shock, right? It has to support your discs and keep that cushioning. So the stronger all these muscles are, by adding this transitioning of your body weight and trying to absorb the shock, the stronger your core has to become, has no choice. Now freeze. If you have a Bosu, you're gonna take that same thing and you're gonna go to your Bosu or a thick cushion from your couch, right? Be careful, right? Now the Bosu is gonna help me absorb shock, right? But now it's gonna transfer into a lot of my lower body, still core because I'm all over. That's your option if you have a Bosu or a cushion. If you don't and you want to make this harder, you're going to go 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, low. 1, 2, whoops, straight line. That's not happening. Whatever practice you want to do, keep going for the next 30 seconds. Ten. And bring it down. Right there and here. Walk it around. Catch your breath a little bit. "15 seconds, because we're going to go into a nice, challenging, powerful move again. So this first one, imagine you have a puddle on the floor. That's my puddle. Okay, I'm going to take off one leg, then I'm going to land on the other leg, and then I'm going to switch it. Okay, take off, jump over that puddle. Option 2, you're going to broad jump over your puddle. I had my boot campers do this morning. You can do it. They did several rounds. We're going to do a couple rounds starting now for 30 seconds. You don't have to stick with the same one the whole time. You can go back to taking up one, landing on the other. And that's it. Catch your breath. 30 seconds again. Sip of water if you need it. I never use the word can't, but you might be thinking in your head, I can't jump, right? So maybe your puddle is just a baby puddle, right? A baby puddle. What if you tripped on the carpet? Oh, and you have to catch your bearings, right? I don't know why we say bearings. I really don't know. And then that might be your little jump, right? Or maybe it's just a baby puddle like this, right? Wherever you can be at, just try a few. And here we go, one more round of those hard ones. That was a whole minute and 15-second rest, by the way. 30 seconds, and go. It's double leg, single leg, any option. I'm absorbing the shock by recoiling my spring when I land. If I landed, that's gonna hurt, right? I pull myself down. I pull myself. Then I don't feel it in my knees as much. Right there. Woo! That was 30 seconds. Recover. Promise. Only a 30-second recover. And we're going to do one more round of TikToks. One more round of TikToks. And then we'll go to the little upper body core stuff. Let's actually total body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Check this. If your knee keeps rolling in, you don't use these muscles appropriately. So you have to be conscious and think about a magnet pulling your knee out there every time. So you really activate those muscles in the outer thigh. You can take a peek down. You'll be able to tell, right? If my knee is going on the inside of my ankle, I'm not tracking correctly. Practicing gets better. You can do TikTok, hold. Remember, you don't have to have my permission to make it harder. You have 10 seconds. Breathe. Time for water. Woo! All right. Easiest option is at a countertop or your couch back or the floor or the wall, right? Next option, come down to now your couch seat and you're holding plank. You need it a little easier, just bend the hips and the knees. And then you progress to here. And then the hardest one is the one I'll be doing on the ground. It's 30 seconds. You're going to alternate shoulder taps without shifting anything. Wider your legs are, easier it is to stabilize. And here we go, begin. So you can be knees or toes. Not shifting anything. I'm contracting my thighs and my glutes, my backside. Eight seconds. And done. Whew. Take a breather. 15 seconds off. And then we're going to do another little interval, okay? Try not to drink too much water in between. because you're really working the core, all right? Now, some of you might be hurrying through your tasks. 30 seconds is 30 seconds. So try to get strong during that 30 seconds. And take it slow and controlled so you can learn how to stabilize instead of doing this, right? And 3, 2, 1, begin. Don't forget to breathe. And time. Bring it on up. Stand it on up. Total body exercise there. All right. Bringing it back to your spot. Let's go to our basic. Little step out and step back into that V step. Back to the center. Hopefully that body is a little tired. Going into this. Woo. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Three more. 2 and 1. Take them out wide. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Ankle pumps. Ankle pumps. Ankle pumps. Ankle pumps. Hold it here. Ankle pumps. Woo! Hold those arms down. Take it out. Hold it here. Down, 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 down. Four, 3, 2, 1. Step toucher. You can stay here or bring it with me. Maybe you're supposed to. Don't forget to switch sides if you're supposed to. Ankle pumps. It's not jumping. Ankles. Take it out. Reach, reach, reach. Spread, spread, spread. 5, 4, 3, 2 side steps. Right into here. That's your option. Woo! March it, everyone. standing. Abdominals, obliques. Crunch it, crunch it. 9, 8, 7, exhale out. 6, 4, 2, other side, up. Crunch it. Remember, you can't just fold forward or you're the one that's straining your back. We're going to use those muscles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Basic toe tap step again. Alternate those legs. Back to like the beginning, but alternating. If you want, hop it. Not putting any weight on that back foot. Here's where you can be. Tapping. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Back leg is behind you. Well, obviously, one leg behind you, one leg bent. Okay? You're gonna bring this arm around in a circle and then back. Circle and back. Big motions. 5 left. 4, 3. Other side. Arm out. Sorry, this arm out. Swing it around. Bring it back. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Now the sip of water. Make your way to the floor. Coming onto your side. Okay, this is the most important right now. At any time, your elbow squeaks away from your armpit. You need to look down and pull it back in. This should be vertical. That arm is straight up and down. We're also not sinking into the shoulder. I promise you, if you look down, you're also going to rotate and impinge the front of that shoulder too much. So you want to keep lifted, stack your shoulders, and keep your eyes looking straight ahead, not down. Go ahead and get that other arm out of the way by placing the fingertips by your head or here. And then you're going to press through the outside of that bottom knee, and you're going to lift your hips up. And you're going to hold this solid strength posture. All right? We're doing this for 30 seconds. My elbows and shoulders are stacked. I am not bending on my hips at all. It's a plank. So get those hips nice and straight. No rib cage sinking. Up. You only have 10 seconds left. And bring it down. You are going to bring yourself to the other side. Okay. Again, get that elbow situated right underneath the shoulder. I'm not letting my fist come off the ground either. I'm really pushing down so that I make sure I use those chest muscles to stabilize. And here we go. Lift the hips by pressing the bottom outside knees. Check that they're straight. You're not sitting back into your hips. Boom, drive them forward. Fingertips by your head or here. Head is straight forward, neutral. Try not to look down. That's time. Bring it down. Good work. You're going to go ahead and have a seat. Have a seat. And we're going to do another core hold. So you're going to lean back, fingertips on the front side of your knees, and then just go back until your arms are straight. It's a basic V stand, so you want to kind of curl your core just a little bit. We're not trying to round the upper body though. Just a little bit of a curl down here. Now hold that, and if this is hard enough, keep that right there. Otherwise, you're going to add the little heel hover. Okay, if that's still too easy, you can bring your ankles to knee level. And we're all holding this little basic V-sit. Check those shoulders. They're going to want to shrug because this guy's saying, I need to do something. Right? Tell them to be quiet and keep those arms on a shelf. You have 10 seconds left. Breathe. And bring it down. Woo. Let's go ahead and do some little toe reaches here. Shin reaches, knee reaches, whatever that is for you. Just bringing us to a nice little cool down. You work very hard. And we're going to do some more core here. We're going to lay all the way down now that we got a chance to bring our heart rate and our blood pressure down. Your arms are going to be vertical towards the ceiling, like you're pulling something from the ceiling or pushing, whichever one you want to today. So you can reach or you can pull. And you're going to flatten your back, so you're going to have to really take your thigh bone and kind of scoop the pelvis like a shovel, and then you're bracing. Go ahead and lift one leg. If that's too easy, lift the other leg. And hold, and begin. Holding this isometric hold. If you can, see if you can move the same arm and same leg away from each other. And brace with your entire midsection of your body. Or you're just holding your dead bug / abdominal bracing pose. And bring it down. Everyone's going to cross one ankle over the other knee, and then just let that shin go up to the side. Arms will go out to a T, and you can let those legs drop off to the other side. So this foot goes on the ground. And carefully bring it up with an exhale and switch. Opposite ankle over the knee. And then carefully start to bring that foot towards the ground, keeping your shoulders glued. And bring it up. We're going to do one more of those dead bug holds. So you're going to get yourself in that position again. Arms are up. You can reach or you can pull. And then you work on scooping here so that your pelvis is like a shovel scoop. And then you get one leg up. If that's hard enough, stay there. Or bring the other leg up and hold. If this is still a little bit too easy, notice how my knees are not coming towards my face. They are fixed right over my hips. If you don't feel it in your core, just take them out a little further if you need to. And then from here, you do the same arm, same leg, move them away. The slower you do these moves, the stronger you get. Because what's going to happen is you can tell as you move your arm and legs away, you can tell if your back starts to come off the ground. If it does, then you can re-brace again. If you're doing it really fast, that's going to be hard to pay attention to. Slow and deliberate. Give me 10 more seconds. And relax. You're going to take the bottoms of your feet together and just let those knees flop open and just really stretch out that groin, your abdominals, and take your arms into a little goal pose position. And remember, if your wrists don't quite go to the ground, you have some shoulder dysfunction, right? So you want to make sure you're figuring out, calling me, asking me, doing some sessions with me. What are some corrective exercises so that I can actually move my humerus into that position in my shoulder socket? Chances are you've got some just adaptively shortened internal rotator cuff muscles, front of the shoulders, maybe the chest. Lots of different things can be going on. And bring it in. Carefully sit it up. We are going to go right back into that V-sit for a second set. So again, kind of scooping the pelvis, working on another core exercise. You're almost done. If that's too easy, bring those heels away from the floor and keep holding. Try not to be lazy here. You can bring them up, bring them up. I mean, if it's still too easy, you certainly can straighten those knees and work on your V-sit. But I didn't round over and move away, did I, right? And bring it down. Nice little round over this time, so the bottoms of our feet will go together again. And then just round that back over after doing that nice strengthening exercise. Good. And bring yourselves to a seated position or standing. And I believe we are done. Thank you for joining me today.